Welcome to 5 Minute Chapters, the podcast where we summarize important writings on education and learning. I'm your host, Daniel Bowe, and in today's episode, we'll be discussing how to implement techniques from Chapter 22 of Harry Wong's Implementation Guide for the First Days of School. The chapter, titled How to Be an Effective Teacher, provides valuable insights for K-12 teachers and administrators looking to make a difference in the classroom. So let's dive in. First, let's give you a high-level overview of the techniques discussed in this chapter. Wong emphasizes that effective teachers choose to be professionals who strive to make a difference. They view teaching as an ongoing journey of learning and growth, and they understand the impact they have on student achievement. Becoming a professional educator involves continuous self-assessment, making beneficial choices, and ultimately becoming a teacher leader. Now let's explore how we can implement these techniques in our classrooms. To start, it's crucial to foster a mindset of mastery and continuous improvement. Take time for self-reflection and identify areas for growth. Ask yourself, how can I enhance my teaching practices? What innovative ideas or new information can I incorporate? Remember, professional educators are more than just workers. They are proactive teacher leaders with thoughtful plans guiding their careers. Next, let's talk about the power of choice. Effective teachers understand the difference between deciding and choosing. While deciding is simply making a decision, choosing involves a conscious and deliberate selection that aligns with your professional goals and values. Embrace the autonomy and agency you have as an educator, and choose to make decisions that positively impact your students' learning experiences. Now, let's address the question of what sets teacher leaders apart from being just teachers. Teacher leaders go beyond the classroom and take responsibility and accountability for their choices. They actively seek opportunities to grow and share their knowledge with colleagues. For example, a teacher leader might take the initiative to lead professional development sessions, mentor new teachers, or collaborate with peers on innovative projects. Teacher leaders are influencers, creating positive change within their schools and communities. So, how do we go about implementing these techniques? Wong provides a practical activity for reflection and growth. Start by brainstorming everything you have learned about teacher leaders and their impact on student achievement. Consider qualities like continuous learning, professionalism, and proactiveness. From this brainstorming session, select one idea that resonates with you and commit to implementing it in your professional life. Create a concrete plan to improve your skills in that area. Outline the steps you need to take. Establish a timeline for implementation, and consider how you will assess its effectiveness. It's also essential to share your success with colleagues, fostering a collaborative and supportive environment. But don't stop there. Encourage yourself and your colleagues to select other attributes of teacher leaders to incorporate into personal professional growth plans. Continually revisit these plans, adjust them as needed, and support each other's growth and learning. And that concludes our discussion on implementing techniques from Chapter 22 of Harry Wong's Implementation Guide for the First Days of School. Remember, becoming an effective teacher is an ongoing journey of self-reflection, deliberate choices, and continuous learning. By embracing the mindset of professional educator and teacher leader, you have the power to make a significant impact on your students' lives. Thank you for joining us on 5 Minute Chapters. Stay tuned for the next episode where we will discuss the final chapter of Wong's book. I'm your host, Daniel Bowe, signing off. Remember, even teachers need Cliff Notes sometimes.